Hello there.
I just wanted to make a video, because I make one of these every few years, which shows my entire collection of Doctor Who. The best place to start off is the beginning, which is An Unearthly Child, The Daleks, Edge of Destruction, and a 30-minute reconstruction of Marco Polo. That's all found on this DVD. Then I have something called the Lost in Time box set. You see, back in the day, in case you didn't know, film was not digitally recorded, it was transmitted, and the BBC would wipe over tapes or just junk tapes altogether. And then the conception of home media hit the BBC, and they thought, we've made a terrible mistake, because they had wiped at least 170 episodes of Doctor Who. And due to good work from people at the BBC, they were also able to cut down the amount of missing episodes to 97 to this day. But the episodes weren't wiped by whole serial. They were wiped in random at times. And so there are episodes which have 2 episodes out of 6 that survive, and those are called Orphan Episodes. And this box set is a collection of the Orphan Episodes, and there is 1 disc for William Hartnell, and there are 2 discs for Patrick Troughton, because he was hit more heavily during the wipe. Then I have William Hartnell's final story, The 10th Planet, with episode 4 animated, because it was one of the ones that was wiped. Then to continue season 4, I have Power of the Daleks. I want the special edition, but I need it in region 1, which has not been released yet. Then right after that is the Highlanders, but there is no DVD release of the Highlanders yet. So after the Highlanders, there is the Underwater Menace. And immediately after the Underwater Menace, the Moon Base.
So they probably...
Did they that in here?
Such in here.
No.
And then there is the Macra Terror. And after that, there's the Faceless Ones. After the Faceless Ones, there's the Evil of the Daleks, but that has not been released on DVD yet, because it hasn't been animated yet. But I do have the vinyl, the gorgeous dark red vinyl Tomb of the Cybermen special edition. Ooh. Then The Enemy of the World. And I haven't gotten Web of Fear yet, because I'm waiting for it to either be animated or for it to be discovered. Episode 3, that is. Fury from the Deep and the Seeds of Death, which is a great Ice Warrior story. Far better than the Ice Warriors. And with that, that is all 60s Doctor Who I have, except for this little gem, which is Doctor Who and the Daleks, starring Peter Cushing as human inventor Doctor Who. Then after this, I don't have a lot of Jon Pertwee either. For Jon Pertwee, I have his second to last season, which has the 3 Doctors, the Carnival of Monsters, Frontier in Space, Planet of the Daleks, and The Green Death, which is the final set of adventures he has with Joe Grant. And then the very next episode, The Time Warrior. This is one of the first ones I ever got. He who strikes iron ground dies. Then comes The Juggernaut. Robot. The Ark in Space. The Sontaran Experiment. Genesis of the Daleks. Revenge of the Cybermen.
Harry Sullivan is an imbecile!
I do not have Terror of the Zygons. Planet of Evil. Pyramids of Mars. The Android Invasion. This isn't Earth, and you're not the real Sarah. Reigns of Morbius.
Even a sponge has more life than I.
The Seeds of Doom. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart had perfect pitch. The Mask of Mandragora. Hand of Fear. Deadly Assassin. Face of Evil. Robots of Death. And The Talons of Wang Shiang. And then I'm missing most of season 15, but that's mainly because it hasn't been a priority. But I have its finale, The Invasion of Time, is one of the ones that I was gifted. Then I don't have any of the Key to Time saga. But I have the season 17 premiere, Horns of Nimon, and Destiny of the Daleks. After Horns of Nimon and Destiny of the Daleks, which I believe I showed in the wrong order.
Villain! Murderer!
There is Shada, which is on this Doctor Who animation collection. I haven't gotten the official release for Shada, but it's on here. And then I have The Leisure Hive, Meglos, Full Circle, State of Decay, Warrior's Gate, Keeper of Traken, and Legopolis. I have Peter Davison's complete first season, which has Castrovalva, 4 to Doomsday, Kinda, The Visitation, Black Orchid, Earthshock, and Time Flight. I then have the season 20 opener, The Arc of Infinity, the after season 20 episode, The Five Doctors, The Awakening, Resurrection of the Daleks. The 3 oldest Doctor Who DVDs I have are all 3 Peter Davison. They're all Time Flight, The Arc of Infinity, and Resurrection of the Daleks. And I've watched these more times than any other classic Doctor Who serial. Because that when I was very little, this was all I had. It was this and Series 3 and 4 on DVD. Vengeance on Veros, Revelation of the Daleks, The Trial of a Time Lord. Remembrance of the Daleks, the greatest show in the galaxy, the gods of Ragnarok. And then I have McCoy's final season, which is Battlefield, Ghostlight, Curse of Fenric, and Survival. Going back to this animation collection, it also comes with The Scream of the Shalka, which is Richard E. Grant in a webcast with all of the 9th and 10th Doctor. And in there, yet again, the animation collection, I have The Infinite Quest, which took place during Series 3, and Dreamland, which takes place during the specials season of David Tennant. All of Matt Smith, all of Peter Capaldi, and I do not have Series 11 because I'm not willing to pay $40 for 10 episodes of Modern Who, which weren't particularly captivating to me, not just yet. Resolution, Series 12, and Revolution of the Daleks. And that is my entire Doctor Who collection.